Alright, hi everybody. Welcome to stream. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Ugh. Give me just a minute here, and we'll get started. Doing stuff. Hi, Echo. How's it going, buddy? I'm waiting for somebody to join me. He had to drop off. But he'll be back. He'll be back. They always come back. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Hi, Dark Soul. How you doing, buddy? I need to buff myself. This game is so old and awesome. I think that's what you mean. Yeesh. Rude. Let's see here. Fire Fist, Turning Breath, Invoke Lightning. Which ones do I need? Strength of Earth. That's what I need. No, do I already have it? Oh, I do. Well, never mind then. Don't make fun of those grass textures, man. It's amazing grass. It's flat, but, you know, flat grass is fine. You got something against flat grass, man? Don't be talking shit about my flat grass. It is older than some viewers. I would probably agree with that. That is almost definitely true, Jerome. I am doing much better. So I was only sick for about a day. Like I had like a 24-hour bug. It was ugh. It was gross. So, but I am better now, which is good. I am glad to be better. What skill should I stick in here? Don't really have anything that's any good to stick in there. I guess I'll do camouflage. Might as well. There we go. Oh wait, never mind. Duh. Need Fire Fist. Anyway, yeah, I was only sick for a day, so I'm all good now. I am all better. No big thing. I continue to kill some stuff while I'm waiting for my buddy to come back. I got hit. Anyway, so how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody fine? Everybody dandy? I'm waiting for everybody to kind of join in. Oh, is my spell not going to take hold because I got something stronger on me? Go figure. A thorny barrier. Thorny rhymes with certain words. And that's funny to me. Hi.
Hi.
So we're live.
What up, everybody?
Hopefully everybody can hear you. Everybody?
I don't know.
Can you hear Ghost Liquid? Say hi to Ghost Liquid if you can hear him.
Hi, Ghost Liquid.
Shut up, Ghost Liquid.
I can hear me.
Well, good. If you can hear you, then we're all good.
Yay!
I'm just remembering we've had those problems before.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Thought I was an AI. Hi, Echo. I'm just a really mean AI. You know the best part about having a wife that doesn't like...
No.
Christmas cookies that are donated that have coconut.
Yeah.
You get all the cookies. Hey, I like coconut. If you don't like coconut, you're weird.
Yeah, okay. Consider me weird, man.
Really?
Yep. I'm not a coconut. I like pina coladas just fine. So I like coconut flavor per se, but coconut itself has like a weird texture. I don't know. It's weird.
I like it.
All right, man. That's all on you. Hey, Griffles. Welcome to stream, buddy. Anyway, we're just waiting for everybody to kind of trickle in while I sit here and run around killing stuff. At the lift. Waiting on you.
Some of us had to reboot our round.
Yeah, I know. It happens.
I feel like a failure.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but, you know.
I'm like the HiveLeader healing of streamers.
Hey. Uncool, man. Anyway. So everybody welcome Ghost Liquid to stream. He is going to be my hunting buddy. Oh, that's okay.
On?
No. Hebrus, I don't know what you mean, buddy. Have I already played any MMO at mobile? I'm not sure what that means. But if you're saying if I played any mobile MMOs, I've played RuneScape, old school RuneScape on mobile a lot. You know. Hey Rex, how you doing, buddy? So I did get my damage shield. Shield of Thistles. Ghost.
Yay!
It hits for 1. And it lasts for all of 3 minutes. So actually I think it heals. I think it hits for more. I think it was something different. But it lasts for 3 minutes. So, you know, that's nice.
I'm trying to think how, like, let me see. Where's yours here? And why is this popping up? Oh my god. Go forth, my son.
So Z31, I've switched away from my shaman. I'm going with druid now. I remembered as I was playing, the reason I switched away from shaman the first time I played is that I wasn't particularly keen on shaman. I was like, oh yeah, I remember I switched to a druid, and I also played a cleric a lot. So I decided I was going to go to druid because they're a little more soloable. But yeah, shamans are nice, but I also like druids. So I'm going with the druid this time around. Hey, gray old twit.
How hard does mine hit? How long does it hit?
No.
Yeah. Might just put it on you.
Okay.
Mine's only 3 minutes also. 2 minutes, yeah.
Shield of Fire. Let me see here. Hey, you. Hit me. 5.
Nice.
Hey, Farralind. Long time no see. All right. You want to move to the orc camp?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm lost.
North. You remember when you used to have to sense direction?
Yes. Yeah, I was just there to, or like you didn't have a map, you had to actually draw your own.
Yeah. Well, I had the strategy guide, so I had maps.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess not all of us started off so late in the game.
Rip Prima. And I got that at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
What do you mean, started late in the game? What are you talking about, man? Hey, JCG, welcome.
You remember going to what was it CR Gaming or whatever it was?
No, but
It was they're now get bought by Alakazam, but they
okay. So yeah, I remember that now. God, I haven't thought about Alakazam in forever either.
They give you all the like, oh, what does this spell do? What does this potion do?
Well, I'm glad you're here, Z31 Turbo. I'm glad you're here. You want to see if this guy wants to group up?
He's power leveling.
Ow. Well, fuck you. The only Alakazam I know is Pokemon. Showing your age.
Oh, God.
Hi, Oren. Welcome to stream, buddy.
I think I played Pokemon. That's that game with the on the Nintendo where you fight it.
You know Pokemon. Don't pretend. Don't try to pretend to be that old.
Well, my shield of fire wore off.
Yeah, my fire shield wore off too.
Yeah, I'll time you at the same as my pet.
No, I'll do both. Or you can do your pet, or whatever.
They stack.
There, I've got mine. Oh, they stack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and cast yours on me then. There.
I done did it.
There we go.
Ah, now you...
What?
I gotta redo mine. Yours is apparently yours over...
Oh, it does.
Mm.
Oh, well. Son of a... I mean, if he has this camp, we can go somewhere else, I suppose.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking he's saying. Or he's going to be saying. Oh, if you guys are already here, I can head out. No. I mean, he's LFG. See, he's lower level than me, and Neptune is red, so I'm betting they're the same. You want to invite Sorter?
Yeah, there we go. What level is he? 4? Yeah, he can get experience with us, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Penguin Script. This is retail. This is live server. Or no, it's a progression server. Sorry. That's what you asked. It's a progression server. It's the only way to play EverQuest, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only real way to play EverQuest.
Real men play progression server.
Damn straight.
And overpull on accident.
That's about right. Although I'm pretty sure he's a twink. He'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as
You know what? I don't think I can use that phrase anymore, can I?
Yeah, I just realized we don't really know. He might be. You should ask him.
I can't use that phrase anymore. Twink used to mean people who had high-level gear on their low-level characters. That is not what that means anymore. My bad.
Maybe he's a bear. Mm.
Stop it. I do not know what appropriate slang is anymore. Yeah, it's a context thing, I know. It is a context thing, but I'm going to play politically correct since I am in the public eye, like public of being 30 people, but still.
Don't you mean like ear?
Well, yeah. Whatever, man. HiveLeader gets banned from every site on the internet.
Oh, you should have seen the stuff I was posting to him earlier. It would have got him.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for explaining, Grips. No problem. Back in our day, words had different meanings.
We couldn't even say that. What? Don't say that word, Papa.
Horrid bad. Has it been 5 minutes yet? What are you talking about, man?
What?
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
Ow!
No, keep going. What are we talking about?
XP.
Is this sweet
You're
XP?
cursed. It is, man. I've gotten like 3 bubs.
Since getting here, we've gotten 3 bugs.
Enchanter. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Blues. 3 blues.
No, that's good.
What is that noise? Are you guys hearing like cats?
I am not. You might.
Is anyone else hearing cats?
Ghost Liquid's lost his mind, guys. Help.
No, seriously. Like, is anyone else hearing cat?
Nope. Aw, thank you, F Shovel.
You know, it's times like these that remind me of the summers back home.
Who's F Shovel? You always said.
Subscribing to the WWMC on YouTube for new videos daily.
I'm not sure who F Shovel is, to tell you the truth. Other than he's F Shovel.
The nice men will be there soon. Awesome. The ones with the little white coat. Friend, give me the happy pills.
Yeah. Who's cursed? I don't know if Griffles is having the same conversation we are.
Doesn't surprise. I don't think I'm having the same conversation we are. Man,
Your real name was in stream once? Huh. Sorry, Fuck Shovel. I forget these things.
He said it, guys.
I say cusses all the time.
Usually you call him F Shovel.
Well. Right now I'm feeling saucy.
Yeah.
I've been editing video and having to bleep out all my curses, so you know.
Yeah, seriously, I assume that you just use like ad censor kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it, man. You use your real name for swill.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go back and watch that then, F Shovel, because those are archived somewhere. I'll find out who you are. I'll find you. And then I'll buy you a cookie or something.
You want a cookie?
No. No cookies for you. Oh, he gave us clarity. I didn't even realize that. I was like, why is my mana not going down? I'm okay with it. I'm just,
Am I hacked?
Yeah, then we'll do a video later. Fuck Shovel exposed. Who is he?
I don't know if YouTube would allow that.
Who is he really?
Who is the real Fuck Shovel?
Well, Grail Twit, remember I used to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. And I believe the Secret World Legend streams were when I was still doing that. Anyway, now that we have more people here, hi everybody! In case you don't know, Ghost Liquid is streaming with me tonight.
Hi!
Yeah, there he is. His name is Gast. He's on my screen right now. You can see him in his high elf sexiness.
My ears go all the way up. I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now.
Well.
What's up, Griffles? How you doing, man?
You're now Gast Liquid.
It's fine. I'm just glad people notice me again.
I'm just going to start pulling everything.
I would. I mean, you sort of kind of do.
Just by being here.
Yeah.
That was a funny time, Haunting Demon. I don't think Action and Toku appreciated it, but it was a thing. I thought it was funny as hell. His high elf sexiness sitting on a pile of orc corpses. Yeah, that's the way we do it around here. Which is super kinky.
Yeah.
Also kind of gross. Yeah, the third person in the group is just a rando. We picked him up. We don't know him. He's just kind of here. But he's our power leveler. He's here to make us look. He's here to make us look good with his high level armor. pulling everything. Come on, boys.
I would love to play D&D.
That would be fun. I got the Bloodborne board game for Christmas. And I was thinking of like trying to find a way to stream that because me, the professor, and Toku all played it and had a great time screwing each other over. And it can be up to 5 people, so
Gee.
it was a lot of fun.
Put a camera on the board game.
Yeah, I'd have to figure out how to do that exactly. I have ways of doing it, but I don't know if any of them are any good.
So wait, just to be clear, I want to make sure. The reason we haven't received like a face reveal is because you don't know how cameras work.
Yeah, cameras they're going to steal my soul, man.
It's all making sense now.
Anyway, no, I have a nice camera that I could use, but I don't know if I can connect it and make it do live streaming. I don't know. I'd have to work on it and see if I can make it work. Because I don't want to do like a webcam or some crap like that on it, and that's also not the real reason we don't have a face reveal. The real reason is I'm thug ugly.
Because you don't know how cameras work. We just established that.
I'm terrified of them.
They're big eyes.
That's something the Aboriginal people of Australia believe. Mm-hmm. Well, I do know that was an old belief of the Aboriginal people in America as well. The Native Americans.
We call them Native Americans.
No, they're also called the whatever. Again, I think I called them the Indians at one point in a video, and somebody called me out. They're like, they're not Indians. And I was like,
they're not Indians.
They were when I was a kid.
Do you even college, bro? Yeah, it's funny. So to completely take the stream in a different direction, if it's not appropriate, please say so. Earlier, I was describing project management. I literally looked at the new guy and I went, "So what do you know about Hitler?"
Nope, stop.
He was just kind of like,
Time to stop. Nope, that's good. We're good. Yep, stream over, everybody. Bye.
Yeah, so guys, the reason that he doesn't do a live cam is because Hive is actually a fish, and he thinks that it's just a bigger fish, and so he gets scared. And
yeah, that's about right. I'm a half fish man. In before, hey, that's offensive to real half fishmen.
I was thinking that, like that, what's it called, The Scent of Water or whatever that movie is. Turns out it's a documentary. That's how Hive and Wibble met.
Hi, Archimedes. Welcome to stream. Oh, goodness. We're going to get so banned.
Nah.
Nope, I need to heal him. Yeah, I guess I could heal, I suppose.
Isn't that like your thing?
Man, we're power leveling through this crap, man. I barely ever have to heal in this game for the most part until you're actually in a real group. Zombie Slicer, this is Koronov. We are on Koronov. I mean, considering I have high-level clarity, I could probably just sit here and heal this guy forever. And never run out of freaking mana.
Yeah, my stuff's a little more expensive than yours, I think, because I've been running out of mana, but it refills almost. Yeah, literally, like Rex, I would adore Dean. That would be awesome.
That would be a fun stream. Although I don't think anybody other than me in the Hive crew has played D&D. And I've only true story, I have only played D&D once. My original Neverwinter video is truth. I have played D&D once, and it did not go well.
Oh.
Like, at all.
But see, that's even better.
But I think I was just playing with a-holes, so.
See, nothing would have changed.
By playing with Toku, nothing would change. Oh, there's my sound. I was wondering where the hell my sound went. Ow.
Behind the camera.
Will help. This guy's kicking my ass. Actually, I don't think he is. I'm actually wrecking him, I tend to think. So never mind. Yes, I've only played once.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're getting attacked by a bat.
Yeah, I'm Batman.
That's not what Batman is?
Sorry, I'm Batman.
Burr.
Well, we've also thought about, so I forget who asked it. I think it was, I think Laddie asked once that we do a stream of me, Wibbles, Action, and Toku doing a read-through of some of the scripts I've written back in the past. Because, again, before I started doing YouTube videos, I was doing spec scripts for TV and whatnot, and I had written a couple series of my own and had some good ideas for those. In particular, I think there's one that would work really well, and I've got like 6 episodes of it written, but they're all kind of short, so like we could do them all in one day. It might be a fun idea to do once. Of course, you'd have Action reading out the like stage directions, because I don't think she actually has a character.
That could be funny, though.
It could work.
Just have her in the background, be like,
Internal from the left, Mike.
just in the background.
It could work.
You guys are killing my stuff too quick.
Well, Sorter freaking just rips things apart. If you notice, he's hitting for 20 with a dagger. And he's hitting like a freaking... He moves as fast as hell.
I'm hitting for 20 with a magic shot.
Yes, Red Panda Bear, Orc Camp.
Orc Camp.
Oh, F yeah. Damn straight, man. And see, this is what I like about EverQuest, is that you can sit here and shit the breeze with your friends, and you don't really have to pay too much attention.
They shit the breed.
I shit everything.
Yeah. No gallbladder, fam. I got you.
It sounds messy.
Yeah.
Penguin script, I've seen a lot of people in low-level areas.
Hey, right now, we have 27 in this NG fit. There were 45, I think, before you got on.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty good.
They all left to come. Oh, I saw a guy with a magician earlier with a, what's it called? The Epic. I was super.
No. I thought you were I'm not a very family-friendly channel. At least YouTube is fine. This is Koronov, Red Panda Bear. Koronov. My Twitch has never been family-friendly. I think I have a warning that I'm not family-friendly,
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you did. I don't know if you still have it, but you actually mentioned one time, because I was very like, oh my god, he just said the F word. It was real. Holy cow. And you were like, yeah, dude, I cuss like a...
I do. It depends, Ducetta. If my kids are on stream, I typically don't cuss that much. If my kids are around. But my kids are not here right now. Hold on one second.
They're with Haunting in the basement.
Yeah, today they are. Ultra, I've had the patience to play EQ. I did 2 videos on this last year.
Anybody who has never experienced EverQuest, like seriously, I think even the free version is sort of similar. Like, when the stream is over, stop what you're doing. It really, truly is an experience that everyone needs.
Now. Oh, He's buffing us up. Aw,
Yeah,
thank you,
fine.
Farrah Lind, for the sub.
Why am I failing?
Again, my EQ vids are some of my favorite vids from last year.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Juketta. Juke. Teta. Juke. Your name is Juke.
What the?
Anyway, Ultra, I've played EQ. I played EQ when it was launched. This is probably the MMO I spent the most time in, other than World of Warcraft, simply just because everybody.
Warcraft.
Yeah, it's Warcraft. Everybody did that.
It was the number one for 10 years. Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, everybody spent a lot of time in Warcraft. Well, thank you, Farrah Lind. It will help feed the kids, if I decide to feed them. I don't know. It's under debate.
You know they're like cats, right?
Say what?
They're like cats. If you feed them, they just keep coming back.
I know. Get a job.
That's your freaking cats. Can cats even get you?
They can be YouTube stars.
Yeah.
They can also have movies, like Grumpy Cat.
Is it sad that cats have booked more work than you and me combined?
Shut up, man. These are things I try not to think
Too
about.
close.
It hits too close to home, man.
Yeah. There are lines. God, I'm trying. How many? I probably spent.
Oh, I'll get to level 8 by the end of the stream. Easily.
Oh, yeah, I'm already level 8. What are you at?
I'm still 7, but I'm a bubble away.
Awesome. You need to grab Solden so we can steal some of our loot.
I've asked him. We'll see.
Our fan loots.
Cats can work at McDonald's only for a day, though. Ooh. Good one. And now we have Sudan. Kill everything. Because we have buffs. Of course I'm interested in Pantheon, Orin. I did a video on Pantheon. I also have done several streams with them. And conducted my own, huge YouTuber live stream of Pantheon. How dare you, F Shovel? How dare you?
It's kind of mean. I wouldn't say that they were huge. I mean, some of them are kind of large. I mean,
okay, well, they're bigger than me.
Well,
they all are. All of them are bigger than me.
Really?
Yeah. I was the smallest YouTuber on that stream.
No. I'm saying like Fever doesn't. He doesn't sound heavy.
Oh, blow me.
Master
man.
Sloth, it's 2003. Why?
Yeah. Where you been, man? Laddie, this is Ghost Liquid.
Yeah, what's up, laddie? How you doing?
It's Steam. Gloves. This is live, Master Sloth. I've had this discussion with a few people. I'm not terribly into private servers. Somebody did a video. Anyway, this is one of the progression servers, but I think it was Cry did a video talking about private servers and kind of his thoughts on them. And my thoughts mirror his own, but basically, private servers feel sketch to me. If they're for dead MMOs, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a private server existing for a dead MMO, but for live MMOs, it doesn't make sense to me, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I feel you. It's a situation where unless the MMO is completely highly modified and it's more like a Minecraft sort of environment, why would you play on the private ones as opposed to, you know what I mean? That's one of the things I love about this particular version of EQ is it is progression. So you can go back to where you want to start from, and you don't have to progress. You know, like you can say, "Oh, I'm done. I don't want to play that expansion," and back out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, laddie. I actually used to stream. I'm just helping out my buddy.
He did used to stream, but now he's mine. And yeah, this is one of the progression servers. This is Koronov. So right now they are on which expansion are they on? They're not on Velos. They're on Lucilin.
No, not
Lucilin.
Gates, is it?
They're on Lucilin.
Luclin.
Luclin? Lucilin? I always called it Lucilin. Rico, you are correct. EQ does have some of the best scores of all time. I wish I could find the version of it from EverQuest Next. They played it once when it was still in development, the orchestral version that was done by, who's the guy who does Skyrim's music and whatnot? I can't remember his name. Anyway, he did the new, like, an orchestral version of the EverQuest theme, and I cannot find it anywhere for the life of me because Landmark shut down. And it's like, I can't find it anymore. Jeremy Soul, thank you. Oh, hey,
Whoa.
Red. I know you. How you doing, Red? I haven't seen you in a long time, man.
Hold on, the score for the pony game, dude, that's like next level, right?
Yeah. Please do it, Rico. Red, please do it. If he has it, please have him produce it somehow. Although it may belong to Daybreak, but
Not anymore.
well, it still does.
Well, I
Evening,
mean, like,
Dragoon Shadow. Evening.
The copyright on that stuff has got to be close to over, huh?
I would wish, but I doubt it. We're not that lucky. They're supposedly doing something with EverQuest. They still own their stupid IP. Give me that IP. I want it. Oh, did you find it, Red, on YouTube? I couldn't find it the last time I looked.
YouTube has everything.
Oh god, don't even say EQ Battle Royale.
Duh. Yeah.
Sloth, you're a
Knowing
horrible
Daybreak,
person.
it probably is an EQ Battle Royale. Hey guys, we've got PlanetSide, a game that people love because it's a, large group-based PvP game. We're gonna make it a Battle Royale.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Ding.
Yay!
You say woot. It is woot.
Woo!
Damn straight. Woot.
All right.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, it's a pretty good McConaughey.
We really need, we really need to go inside. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I don't think Sorter can.
yeah, you just said you guys want to go inside. Yeah, you can go in there at level 1. Not that I have power leveled in there because that would be wrong.
Man, we've all power leveled.
Yeah.
I dinged at life.
I had a Dark Elf Necro that was almost killing Sight and Nectalus before because of the freaking PLing in Orc camps.
All right, let's move.
I don't know where. Okay, Paul, you go.
Pantheon is going to be the next best thing. I can't say that for sure. I mean, we haven't, gotten the final product yet, but I like what I see. A lot.
Makes me happy in my no play. I tell you, I rarely am I ever actually envious. When you guys were playing, I was legit super.
I'm super excited for Pantheon.
Mm-hmm. $500. Wow.
Red, Pantheon is really good. I did a video on it last year. I plan to do another one at some point this year if I can get another stream in. I'm still mad at them, though. I was supposed to be the stream that debuted the Druid, and they did it with somebody else. And I am freaking pissed. They promised me the Druid. They promised me. No, Fever, you cannot be in it. Go away. Yeah, they use somebody from their community that loves the game and knows the community. Whatever.
Can I be in?
Okay, bye. I love you, Fever. Don't leave. Never leave me. Shut up, man.
Yo, man, no judgment. No judgment. All right, this is scary. Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with EQ, this is always camped. There's a bunch of dead people.
Yeah,
and
this
no
is a
orcs.
really bad idea for this group. Like, this is a
No
terrible
orcs.
freaking
Yep.
idea.
Bunch of dead people. We're gonna die.
Can you join? You know party tricks? I don't know. Maybe. What, like card tricks? Is that what you're talking about? I guess I'll pull. Train. Yeah, that's gonna happen,
Right.
Red. Oh shit.
I like how I'll
And-
pull and you go and grab a pawn and send him off the bad path. Yeah, we're fucking dead.
Yeah, he's not pulling anything.
Yeah, yet until he gets into that little group of guys over on the other.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah, he came by himself.
Well, that's gonna be
I
fun.
kills him.
I'm okay with Pantheon taking a while to be done. I don't care if it's like it's gonna be a couple years. I would rather it be done and be good than have them rush it out. Or, say they're gonna test their combat system and put out a totally different game.
Careful. So totally unrelated. I used to use the name Ashes as a nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really great. I mean, I don't know. So what happened was I was in the middle of having to do creations, and so I just picked a name, and I just went with Ashes.
No, it's not a bad name. And yes, Fever, I am throwing shade. Have you played it? That's my question. I'm going to pull this guy.
I tried to play it, but I couldn't figure out how to get out of the airplane when it was flying over.
All right, Farrah Lind, thank you for coming. Everybody, wow, subtle ghost. Fever, we do need to get an apartment in the city, although I have a house. If you want to come live in my barn, it's all on you, man.
You have a barn?
Yeah, I do.
The hell kind of house do you live in?
I have a nice house with a barn. It's more of a shed.
Oh,
But saying you can live in the barn is a much better thing. Where are all the frickin' enemies? Do I have chickens? No.
I have some chicken.
Hey, Higzilla. Yeah, Fever, I want to talk about it too, and I'm going to in a future video that I have coming up. Okay, here we go. We got a guy. Ready? Because we're fucked. He's a red. Here we go. Anyway, I'm going to talk about it, and their community is not going to like me. Although I'm actually more just talking about the developer and some of their ideas rather than the game itself, per se. But I'm going to be talking about it. Because it needs to be discussed. I'm going to also discuss it in the same video as I discuss Atlas, if that gives you any type of idea of what it's going to be like. Uh-oh. Sorter.
Oh, we're dead.
Sorter fell down. Yeah, we're fucked.
Oh, I can kill him. I can actually hit.
Just hearing that makes you so wet. My planned future videos, by the way, everybody, are a little more introspective than my previous stuff. I'm getting a little crazy lately. That's okay, Red. It's bound to happen. Everybody gets flack for everything. For lately, I've been thinking about putting out a video just to get some views. Basically, the video title is going to be why RuneScape 3 is infinitely better than old school RuneScape. And then the video won't mention that. The video will just be like, it's not what I'm going to talk about. I just wanted the views. Because that will bring the hate.
Yeah, even just saying that now, I kind of was like, what? Hey, what the hell you mean, man? Top 10 reasons RuneScape 3 is better than old school RuneScape.
Yep. And I'm just going to watch the hate roll.
Number one.
Because my RuneScape videos, I thought were fairly balanced and fair. And I said some nice things about RuneScape 3. I didn't say it was great. I said some nice things about it because I thought some things were nice about it. That was anathema, apparently. Like, I dared say something nice about RuneScape 3. You're the devil! How dare you?
Okay, Claw.
Yeah. And then also, apparently that means that I think old school RuneScape sucks. And I'm like, I didn't say that.
Clearly.
But you did. ZX Chris. It has a much better character creator than Ark. That's where the compliments end. Somehow I feel like Atlas is worse on day one than Ark was on day one, and that's saying a lot. Where are all the freaking enemies?
Bad guys. Yeah. Like, is there like somebody in there? I wonder if there's somebody in there just killing the shit, because there's a couple of high levels in here.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's somebody in there killing. I'm gonna go look. So if you hear me go, well, I died, that's because I...
Oh, dead. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this room is empty. There's nothing in. Yeah, there's a guy in here killing. That's why. He's power leveling because he's like a level unknown, and a guy named Bruised Lee.
SOT was always good. It was just content light. What's SOT? Oh, Sea of Thieves. Yeah, it is good. I like Sea of Thieves. I think it is a little content light, but I like Sea of Thieves for what it is. It runs well and it looks great. So we're in agreement there, Thieves. Anyway, Thieves, you're going to come live with me, right? When you move to America? You crazy Canadian.
What?
Thieves a Canadian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a crazy Canadian. Wacky Canadian. Okay, I think this guy's running around and just stealing everything.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like, that's exactly what he's doing.
You dick. Only if you get a real bed in your own mini fridge. Does haystacks count as beds?
He is a barn.
Yeah, and by haystacks I mean stacks of cat hair that I have gotten from my cat's shedding. I've just put it all together into a pile. Let's see here.
Andre, it's not too late. This is sort of like launch day 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's not too late, man. You can still play. I'm going to grab a guy.
We'll let you. Yeah, you are.
Yep. Right away.
I think you missed your dude.
I didn't miss him. He was coming. Yep, there he is. Come on, boy. No, my cats do not live in the barn. They are just... Subnautica's great. What's wrong with Subnautica?
Never played it.
It's great. Subnautica
Do you play a boat?
Subnautica is a freaking awesome survival game. Like, that's one of the few survival games that is so freaking good.
I've tried to play survival games, but I'm not a good survivor.
In the zombie apocalypse, I would be fucked.
Yeah, in the zombie apocalypse, I would be food. I don't know. Like, don't make fun of me.
Nah. Yeah. Might as well just lay down and go meet Jesus.
Dude.
Somebody says, well, that's why you're a ghost.
I'm not a very good survivor. I don't know.
Subnautica, I think, is actually free right now on the Epic Game Store, by the way, people. If you go to the Epic Game Store, you can get Subnautica for free. And it is a fantastic game. You should go do that, like, right now.
I can't.
Except don't leave stream, please.
Oh.
Stay on stream. Don't leave.
I'm going to pull all this group. Okay, I'm going to go get Subnautica, guys. Later.
Hob is also an awesome game. I'm sad that the company that made Hob went under. The same people that made Torchlight. Luckily, the Torchlight IP got bought, and they're making that MMO, which isn't bad. I like Torchlight Frontiers. I think it's pretty good. Are we just killing stuff that other people have already killed?
I'm killing this Lego by myself with some rando.
Nice. I don't think that's a rando. I think that's our group. Let's go over here.
Same thing. But they were saying tent is open, which is here.
I was being paid to say that. Guys, if I ever say anything's good, I'm being paid to say it. Because everything sucks.
You said I was pretty good at the...
Yeah. You paid me.
Well, yeah.
You're a patron. I say you're great after every video.
Oh, that's true. You do. You call us amazing people.
Although I didn't in my next video. I didn't call you all amazing people.
What?
I just said y'all are awesome.
7. Yeah, I know, right? You tell him that shovel.
Wow, rude. Hey, Killfrost. What a sellout. Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. Grammar is important. He just said you were back sweetness.
His back sweetness? Yeah, I am back sweetness. My back is pretty nice. It's the best part of my body. Anyway, Killfrost, I never left. I've been streaming pretty much once a week for most weeks since I left for vacation. However, my next video is scheduled to go up on the 1st, everybody. I'll be back on the 1st with a new video. Yay!
Oh my God. Well, I'm taking that day off.
Take the whole day off. Yep, my video will be out on the 1st.
Of January?
Oh, I didn't say of January. Wait, were y'all talking about January?
So just cover it by scheduling the first off of every month this year.
Yep. Just keep it covered. Fever, I'm not doing one of those shitty premieres. I hated it on freaking Twitch, and I hate it on YouTube. I stopped uploading to Twitch because to do uploads on Twitch, you have to do a premiere. And I was like, what the fucking no? That's stupid.
Oh, I guess he's pulling tent.
Anyway, so I stopped uploading to Twitch because of those stupid premieres. And then YouTube introduces them. I'm like, nobody uses them on freaking Twitch. Why would you introduce them to YouTube?
Okay, for those of us who don't know what the hell you're talking about, what are you talking?
When you upload a video to Twitch, you set a time and a day for everybody to come and watch the video. And then you can now do that on YouTube as well. And it's the dumbest fucking thing. It's like, nobody wanted that. Where the hell are y'all? I am so fucking lost.
You are. We're at the tents.
There we go. Well, I pulled a whole bunch of shit.
Right behind you. We're the people sitting behind. You don't know where you are. Fever, how do you do?
By the way, I have been leveling up an archer in BDO, mostly as I needed some footage of a new MMO. Where leveling is
BDO.
Where leveling is basically nothing.
Oh, okay.
And I got to level 32 in BDO in like an hour. And I was like, okay. Why even bother having levels then?
Killfrost is the same game.
It is the same game, and it's friggin' awesome. Fever, it's going to be about... well, you're just going to have to wait and see.
What's the Fever? You're talking about Elise? Oh, what's the...
What's the video released on the first going to be about? Yep. You're going to have to just wait and see. It's going to be a surprise, but it's going to be so good. So
I bet it has video games in it.
It does. Wait, it does?
Does it have action?
It does.
Will I pay for the whole seed, but only need the egg?
Yep. Hey, Curia. This is a nostalgia hit. I'm getting footage of this for some other stuff. Because I needed some footage of EverQuest.
Bejeweled 3.
It is not a Wibbles collab video. Wibbles is still busy. That said, however, it will have my kids in it. In a live action shot. So you get to see my kids again.
He's going to throw yet another one into the wall.
Ultra 85, what do I think of Ashes of Creation? I think it's in development. I will know more when it comes out. I think their Battle Royale mode is a crock of shit. Fever, that is Ghost Liquid. He is one of my mods, and I will not shut him up. Or I will not shut up. Either way. You're the star now, Ghost.
Yo. Sorry. Can you grab the Wiz? I don't know what the Wiz is.
Are we talking about like the movie The Wiz?
No, the guys in channels like, hey, can you grab the Wiz?
Oh, I think there's a wizard standing around somewhere. Not leader. There, I'll make Zildan leader. There now.
Why did my pet... Oh, petted celerity. Sweet. That's why we're chewing through so much stuff.
Somebody's calling me, and I don't know who it is. I'm not answering.
You should totally answer it on stream. I got you.
Actually, I think I know who that is. I think that's my alma mater calling me to try to get me to donate money. I'm like, I gave you 4 years worth of money. Why do I owe you any more?
I love that.
You did nothing for me.
Like, hey, you gave us all this money, so like, can we have some more money? Like, no.
Because you love us, right? No.
No. Oh my God, is he pulling?
He is.
Oh, you should go back to the wall. But that guy's still pulling everything.
No.
Oh no, it's us. We pulled everything.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with pulling everything. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, sadly enough, I preferred that over the actual music.
I love the music. The combat music isn't particularly great. I love the rest of the music. The combat music is a little annoying. Because it just is always the same freaking thing. It's like, okay, come on.
My game just crashed.
Uh-oh. Well, log back in when you can.
I was turning and suddenly I was. BDO absorbed your life for a time, so you keep. How is that possible? Like, I don't mean that rude. I'm not trying to say anything negatively about BDO, and this is not Hive, so don't like hate him or don't sponsor him. But like that game, I literally, I have more fun doing nothing than playing BDO.
Yeah. I used to love BDO. So when it first came out, I got absorbed into it a lot. Like, I was really into it for a while. That said, it eventually became a chore. Like, I was like, okay, all I'm doing is, like, logging in and doing my freaking workers and putting them in places and having them do crap, and I have to do that every day, otherwise I lose what I was doing before, and I have no idea what's going on anymore. And it's like, okay, this is too much of a chore. Fuck it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I liked the combat. Like, I liked going in. If I played a wizard, and I liked the combat, like going in and actually doing the fighting. But figuring out, like, oh, I got to go ask Frank to deliver these pearls to Willie so Willie can deliver the. I was like, really? What the? I don't get it. It's like anime Oregon Trail or something. It did not work for me.
Yeah, I mean, it worked for me for a while, and then again after I got bogged down, I was like, okay, I have to quit this. Since I've been back, again, I was back for a couple hours. I just like the combat, but as Laddie actually just said, it's flashy, but it's not really impactful. Like, I run into the middle of like 90 freaking mobs, and I'm just like, okay, they're all dead. One shot, over.
Yeah.
And I gained 2 levels.
I mean, I've always said, like, kidding aside, if the EverQuest environment, like the way the spells and the classes and the abilities, was rebuilt onto more of like a World of Warcraft kind of interface, it would probably be the greatest game.
All I think that needs to happen right now is just give this a graphical upgrade, and it'd be perfectly fine with me.
Yeah, no, totally. It's I like. I'll be honest with you, I like the feel of WoW a bit better, but I mean, yeah, the options, the balancing, the way the game just handles is just so sexy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sadakua, or Sado. We'll just call you Sado. I think the reason Blade and Soul wasn't as popular as BDO is because Blade and Soul is very much still kind of a standard MMO in terms of everything other than the combat. So your questing and everything is still very streamlined, and it's almost like Terra in that sense of like you're led from place to place to place, and that's it. Now its combat is really good, but it's still very standard MMO-ish. Well, Black Desert is different. It is very sandboxy, or at least it was when it launched. At least that's my thought process on
it. What about that Fallout 76, y'all?
Hell yeah. I had some friends who really wanted to play Fallout 76, and they're like, "Hey, if you get you've got the inside scoop at Bethesda, right?" And I'm like, "No," and they're like, "Yeah, you do." And I was like, "Okay," and they're like, "You know people." I'm like, "Sure," and they're like, "If you get some Fallout 76 codes, could you give them to me? I really want to play that." And I'm like, "Okay," and then like when the time finally came, he was like, "I don't want them." It's like, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that Fallout 76 was one of the greatest disappointments of my. It's up there, but
I'm not going to
it's
say
not
it, but I'm not going to not say it.
Yeah, I'm old. There have been a lot of things.
Fever, I've heard a lot of people say they had fun in Fallout 76. I have not actually played it, so I'm not going to judge. I have literally not played it at all. Did you just hit a thing inside the building?
No.
We are so screwed, dude.
Yep. We got this, fam, all day. Those aren't the ones I pull. Those are the ones I pull.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, pet's dead.
I'm pulling back and just flat out healing. That's all I'm doing. Yep, that's going to hurt. Ow. 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 Little help. Little help. Yeah,
so what are you guys doing?
I still have a really crappy heal. I don't get my new one until level 9.
You're never going to get to level 9.
Crush wants that ass. Yes, he does.
Come over here.
Okay, the enchanter mezzed.
Yeah, he mezzed everybody.
We're cool. Okay, cool. Woo!
My bad, y'all.
Keeping things interesting, Ghost Liquid. Keeping things interesting. You really want to live up to your ghost name, don't you, man? Well, that's one way to pull, man. All right, I'm grabbing one.
If you could hit him.
I'm taking down everything, and then we'll take down Emperor Crush.
Oh, Laddie, I was kidding.
Yeah. Laddie, he was being subtle about a game that's in develop. Never mind.
About Fallout 76.
Yeah. Ow! Fuck! He hit for fucking 34. Jeez.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's yeah.
That's a tenth of my freaking health, man.
He's level 18.
Oh, we are screwed. Are we even hitting him?
I can't hit him.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm like one of the highest in here. I can't hit him. My pet's the only thing that can hit him.
I think Sorter's hitting him. Maybe. Nah, I don't think so. Never mind. We got
I'm
this.
not screwed.
We got
Hold
this,
on, I
man.
got a bigger pet.
Hold on. Who's actually taking damage right now? Because I could just put on a freaking damage shield.
Here, hold on. I'm going to send my bigger
Although
pet.
my damage shield sucks, so... We'll hit him for 5. We'll kill him slowly but surely. Yeah, I can hit him for 8.
There you go. That's my nasty.
Yeah,
Oh, it's our
Master
pets that are hitting him.
Yeah, Master Sloth. Fighting Crush without this would be impossible. We would be dead. Without the high-level buffs and without the enchanters next to us, we would be dead. Like, definitely dead. We would...
Definitely
dead.
Hold up. Let me equip my D.
Woo!
Yeah, you're welcome, Earth.
Woo! No, Corpus, you can't turn off the combat music without all the other music. Now, granted, all the other music in this game is not on right now, so I can probably just turn off music altogether right now. There we go.
I literally don't have anything going. I just have your dulcet.
That's all I have in my ears, too. Mute everything. Oh.
The fever doesn't want to hear. She's like, yo, shh.
Is this better?
What?
I don't know.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
What is this, like ASMR from Hive?
Yeah, this is ASMR from Hive, everybody. Let's do this thing.
Sorry, it's puked a little in my mouth.
Okay. Combat music
Oh my
off.
god.
Okay, cool. That works. You can turn off combat music and leave everything else on. Sweet. Thank you, Kimidin. Thank you. That's wonderful. The combat music is super annoying.
Okay, so the fire pet can suck a big fatty. Sorry.
I really need to get level 9 so I can get my freaking... I get a whole bunch of new spells at level 9. And 10, so...
I don't know when I get spells.
It's very funny. I've spent a lot less time on my druid and have gotten way further than I ever did on my shaman.
Yeah. It's weird. Like, I think that people don't realize that how much you give a shit about the character helps it level. You know what I mean? Because, like, the time doesn't take as...
Come on, buddy.
I sound like Toku. Oh, Toku is because I'm from Dallas. I think we're from the same...
Yeah, we're from the same area.
Yeah, I've never met any of these guys.
Toku
Liquid confirmed.
Oh, thank you, Red. It was good seeing you, buddy. Or at least, seeing your name. We'll have to meet up again soon, buddy. Legionnaire? Okay. The fastest class to level is Enchanter? Yeah, that's probably true.
But
Actually,
then you still have
to
play Enchanter.
I think you still have to play it. Well, Enchanter's good. Just not until later.
Compared to what?
Compared to everything else. But Enchanter's really good later on. It's a little like Shaman, quite frankly. Which is, again, I was playing Shaman. I really liked my Shaman, but end of the day, I remember why I didn't play him. It's because he's not very good until much later on. I was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get that far.
Well, once you can AA grind, Shaman is like the dick.
Playing Enchanters for people who hate themselves, or for people who we stick in that role while playing Pantheon. Sorry, Doc. I feel so bad. Enchanter's a hard role to play. Like, it's incredibly hard. And we freaking stuck freaking Doc on that without him having a very good background in old school MMOs. We screwed him. We set him up for failure. I feel terrible about it. Like, I was like, I feel really bad that we screwed him over like that. Oh, well. I'm over it.
Feel bad for like an hour.
Well,
then I was
it
like,
didn't.
Ooh, tacos.
That stream was also funny because I didn't realize, like, part of the way through that they changed, or not part of the way through, like, for the first maybe 15 minutes, that they had changed some of the mechanics for healing. Like, they had added a mechanic where you had to build up charges and then use them for your bigger heals. Nobody told me that shit. And it was not like that the first time I played. And I was like, okay. So that's why I couldn't cast my big heals. Nobody told me.
I switched targets on the Oracle, and the guy was mezzing. I forgot we had.
Well, I pulled some extras because, we seem to be able to take them, so why not?
Well, the Oracle keeps debuffing, so that's why I wanted to get him dead.
Yeah, I got you. Let's see which one he's attacking. Okay, the Emissary. Nope, he's attacking the Legionnaire. Whatever. I will probably do quite a bit of Pantheon.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, Fever. Again, I think we would do a lot better if we did this. If we did another Pantheon stream.
Can I play?
What did I? No. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. To sit here and heal.
I tried to heal once.
Then you took an arrow to the knee?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck y'all, I did great. Hey, you did just fine, Fever.
You did amazing, dude. Like, your little dance is still probably the highlight of my day.
You did great, man. You always do great, Fever. Hey, Adam. Welcome, buddy. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays and the like. We freaking own this zone now. Yeah.
I actually have I have the clip. Griff, I'll send it to Ding, level 9.
Yeah, if you want to go find that.
Hold
It's not like we're doing anything.
I mean, nothing important.
You clicked on a video yesterday that was HiveLeader and Ripper X playing. Oh, God, that was a long time ago, man. 2 years ago? Yeah, I think it was longer than that, man. That was a long time ago. Like a long, long time ago. Got another one. Pulling.
Oh, hey, look, bad guy.
Yeah, I pulled. You were busy. It's okay.
I
forgive you.
Things. Getting you clicks. Yeah, Fever's video is actually better than Hive's. I mean, I'm not like
No, that's true.
Like,
I mean,
yeah, it's like kind of like YouTube. The music is synchronized.
yeah. Hey, wait a second. Everybody always says that.
I think the one that hurt was really like when your kid's birthday when they.
Yeah, every time my kids are like, "Hey, Daddy, we want to watch YouTube." Oh, do you want to watch me? No, we want to watch Fever. Why can't you be more like Fever, Daddy? You're not in the wheel, son.
Yeah. Hey, did you say pull the rest of these guys from up there? Oh, hell no. That's Ambassador Deven. He will rip us. And
yeah, he'll wreck us.
Yeah, Deven's up there right now. So that would be Deven and...
yeah, no, we would get destroyed on that.
Yeah, Dark Soul. Like, I actually thought about ripping that off of the internet and making like a...
Daddy, can you sleep in a barn so Fever can read us a story?
Again?
Okay. Fever, we're going to call you Daddy from now on.
Aw, Daddy Fever.
Sounds
a
like
Twitch
something.
fail compilation.
I've made 2 of those, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Congrats.
I've made 2 of those. Once for saying I hunt babies, and another one for when Action and Wibbles were using Toku as there's essentially their own personal Ken doll. All right, Fuzz. Well, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
I just love how I cast that spell and literally everyone's ass is puckered because they thought I was hitting Deven.
Yeah, we all kind of freaked.
Like you saw everybody just suddenly go click.
We're screwed. As somebody said, Ambassador Deven is the original rape train.
Oh my God, for real.
That is accurate. Highly, highly accurate.
That and those fucking Finnegal, whatever you remember the lizard people?
Oh,
Not like the New York lizard people, but the you know what I mean? The one where like everyone trains everybody at like level
yeah. I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Seathune or some shit.
Yeah. Hijacker, this is not P99. This is just live. This is a live server. Progression server. Koronov progression server. If it was P99, you would know it because it would look a lot different than this. You would have the old school. You would have the old school UI. Who remembers that old school UI?
You. We'd be all ripped. Or is that P90X?
Yeah, the old school skins are. I turned off the Luzulin skins or the Lucklin skins or whatever you want to call them, the new character models, because they are an abomination. Yeah, laddie, this is actually the new UI. That's pretty funny, Fuzz. Fuzz is everyone's dad.
Have they modified the bard to where you can still do chorus or whatever it is so they can twist without having action?
I don't know. I haven't played a bard in this yet. Anyway, love you, Fuzz. Have a good one, buddy. Fuzz is my bro. He's my brother from another mother who lives down south.
He also
down
prefers
under.
Fever video.
He lives down under. Oh, I almost cast it on Devin. That'd have been bad. I was like, I targeted something. Cast. Wait, no, don't. I love old school EQ, man. This is my jam. Did I get stuck? There we go. Close the door. Hey, you. Come with me. Run.
I'd never played SWTOR.
Yeah. SWTOR's good. I like SWTOR.
Never played it.
I like it. I think it's good. I think it's highly underrated. That said, it's not really an MMO. It's more of a single player / co-op game. Like, it's more fun to play. It, like, me and Wibbles play it, and we have a ton of fun. But it's not really an MMO after that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, laddie, I do have push to talk. Am I de-miking too quick?
Yeah, I think you de-mic just a little too quick.
Sorry. It's on my keyboard, so it's my same as my spell count. I'm prioritizing your life, man.
No, I appreciate it. It's not good. It's garbage now. I'm sure that's possible. I haven't played a whole lot of it. Wibble still plays it. She still enjoys it quite thoroughly. So, gotta be something good there. Okay, the only thing I don't like about not having combat music on is because I never know if my auto attack is going or not. I'm like, am I actually attacking? I hope so. Cast my buff on me so I can attack easier. There we go. Free-to-play SWTOR does not exist. So it technically exists, but it's more of a trial version of the game.
Oh, really?
Like SWTOR, people are always like, the free-to-play version of SWTOR sucks. I'm like, it's not free-to-play trial, or it's not a free-to-play game. It's a trial version. If you want the real version of SWTOR, you have to sub. Otherwise, you're playing like a trial version, and it's not good.
Like they cap you and stuff.
Star Wars is the idiot Star Trek. You're starting battles there, then, that I don't think you want to start. Granted, that battle's been going for a long time, so you're joining a battle that, many people have fought over the years. You can go check over here. Incoming.
He's about to pull with Neep.
Yeah, it's fine. We can have multiples. Okay, I guess I only got one. Thought I got two.
No,
Oh,
I
well.
mean, he's going to pull the whole castle.
Yeah, well, that's cool. If he does, this will be dead long before he gets there.
Oh,
Farscape.
you pulled the orb.
I wish I had gotten more into Lord of the Rings when it came out. I beta tested Lord of the Rings online back in, when it was in beta.
Mm-hmm.
And I never really got into it. And I was like, it's just another World of Warcraft. Why'd I play it? And then I never really got into it because I just thought it was another ripoff. And I was like, oh, well.
And it's WoW without magic.
But I wish I had gotten more into it because I actually think it's a lot more than that. Because it's shit.
Really?
Is it? I think it's more than that. I think a lot of people really like it, and I just never really got into it. But, it could be because it's shit. I don't know. I haven't played it.
Yeah, I think I've leveled like Fever like twice. Like I've literally gone to like level 1, level 2, then I'm like, yeah, fuck this game. And then I tried it again like 2 years later, level 1, level 2. Yeah, fuck it.
It's good if you're crazy into Lord of the Rings lore. That's possible. Could also, I'm not crazy into that either.
That's the one with the orcs, right?
Ghost. Sometimes, man.
Yeah.
If you're the dead person who read the Silmarillion, you'd like it. Otherwise, it's just generic as hell.
Team Edward.
Dude, no. Come on.
Team Jacob?
Dude, you saw those abs, man.
Yes, I did.
And once again, I pray to God that future generations have no idea what the hell we're talking about. I worked at a bookstore at the time when those things were big.
Oh,
Duh. Fever, we're now mortal enemies, buddy. I can't be your friend anymore.
Team Edward, yeah. Team Daddy issues. Hey, why can't it be both?
Yeah, can't it be both?
Lord Darish, oh fuck.
He's level 14. We got him. Are you running, bitch? I do not have my snare on my bar. Dang it.
Wow.
Ding! Level 9.
Congrats.
Thank you. I don't think I can use the Dwarven Blade, can I?
The what?
The Dwarven two-handed axe that just dropped. That's like
you don't
super
get
nice.
two-handed weapon. Yeah, you can't two-handed.
No, I'll greet it though.
You can use a bat.
Well, I have a fine steel scimitar. Fine steel scimitar. It's a super nice weapon. Man, level 9. We got 2 levels today. Breaking Bad or The Wire. I haven't seen a lot of Breaking Bad.
Are you kidding me?
I haven't. I
How
feel terrible about it too.
Hulu.
I'm sorry.
You have Hulu?
No, actually.
If I get you fucking Hulu, will you watch Breaking Bad?
I'll probably get around to it, watching it myself at some point.
Oh my god!
I think it's on freaking Netflix anyway. I think it's still there.
It is like, seriously, it's one of the greatest TV shows of all time.
Yeah, everybody says that, and I've just never watched it.
We should, okay, guys, I got it. Let's convince Hive that what we need to do is every Monday or some shit, we'll have like a movie night where we'll watch a break. I'm telling you, like, this could be a thing, guys.
What a subpar internet influencer. Hey, it's true. Ow.
F shovel.
Like, but I also haven't seen Game of Thrones either. So it's not exactly.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
yeah,
Game of
you haven't.
Thrones. I haven't seen Breaking
You've
Bad.
never been a
I haven't seen. I haven't seen freaking Westworld. I haven't watched a lot of their shows. That people are like, I haven't seen them. I don't have HBO, and the only time I ever like could watch those shows without the kids being around is at night, and I'm freaking working on YouTube videos at that time. I work on YouTube videos until I go to bed.
Wow. You sleep.
It's like I
Selfish.
my kids go to sleep, and then I start working on YouTube videos until I go to sleep. I do not have time to watch shows that are too adult for the kids to watch.
I think they'd be okay with Westworld.
Isn't it like worse than freaking Game of Thrones in terms of gore and nudity? And
No.
I heard it was, but then again, what do I know?
No, I mean it's horrible and you shouldn't let your kids see it, but no, it's not worse than Game of Thrones. Take a month off.
Get some HBO and binge. I could. I'm not going to, but I could. I'll just. I played Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll just assume I played. I've watched Westworld at this point.
Oh my god.
I know it's not like that. I know it's completely different, but still. I'm a terrible person. What can I say?
Just said it.
I know. Everybody always says, you haven't seen Game of Thrones? No.
The Game of Thrones thing is passable because that's really, I mean, it's you porn just on HBO, but like, or what's it, the Pornhub or whatever. But if you haven't seen like, Breaking,
I don't know. I need to get into Breaking. Breaking Bad is the one I actually want to watch that I haven't gotten around to.
oh, it's so good.
Like that's the one I really want to. Like I don't really care about Game of Thrones. I'm like, I could give or take that one.
Yeah, it's like watching Breaking Bad is like watching a fever video. It's just perfect.
This is the last time you're ever going to be on stream, my friend.
What?
This is the last time you're ever going to be on this stream, my friend.
I love you.
Just show your kids Breaking Bad. Teach them the magic, the joys of meth. Oh, goodness. You all are funny people. Also, soul-scarring people. As you tell me, I'm a terrible person for not having watched some TV shows. It's okay. I understand. I get mad at people who said they never watched the first 3 seasons of Arrested Development, so...
What's that show?
Shut up. Arrested Development.
Never seen it yet.
Yeah, you better.
Super creative. I love it.
No, the first 3 seasons are great. I hate the rest of them, but that's fine.
I don't know why I stopped watching it.
Nah, it's fine. Hive makes a video on how to meth. Oh, wait, no. Hive makes a how-to video about meth. Same difference. I like the how to meth.
I think it'd be kind of great, like the announcer voice that you do. So you're interested in meth?
So you're interested in meth?
Perfect.
Well, let me tell you how to get your whatever.
God, I'm envious. That's
Don't
awesome.
do
I love
drugs,
that book.
kids. Don't do drugs. Unless you really want to. I'm not here to tell you what to do.
See, that's an awesome voice. I love that.
It's one of my favorite ones to do. The first thing I ever discovered doing voices for, I don't know if I told this before, there was a fan-made Star Fox game being done, I want to say like 2006, that one of my friends pointed me to their forums. They were looking for voice actors. And he was like, dude, you should try out for this. And I was like, why? He's like, you got a good voice. And I was like, okay. And I had some good mics because at the time I was a musician and I did some recording stuff, so I had a decent mic. I was like, okay. And so I tried out, and they were like, okay, we want you for Fox. And I was like, okay. And they're like, but we also need villains. Can you do any villains? I was like, well, maybe, I guess. I'd never really tried voices other than, when you're a kid playing with your toys or whatever. And I was like, okay. So I tried a voice, and it was just, you want to, and you just do your normal villain voice. And then they were like, we need some of the. So did you ever play Star Fox?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the opposing team, Star Wolf, or whatever, they had Pigma.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll try Pigma, and that was one of my favorite voices for a while because they loved my Pigma, and I don't know if I can do it anymore. I can't even remember what I would say. It was like, it was somebody has. I can't do it anymore because I used to have a higher pitched voice. But it was one of my favorite voices to do. And my Wibbles, when she met me, was like, "You're not allowed to do that voice ever again." I was like, "Oh,
yeah." High. You've heard me try to do high range, man. High range is not happening for me.
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I used to do. I actually think I stopped being able to do high range like 2 years ago after I got bronchitis once, and I can't do it anymore, at all.
Yeah. That's fuck shovel. Thank you, Wibbles.
Thank you, Wibbles. Wibbles stops me from doing a lot of voices. She don't let me do Bubba. I talk to her like Bubba, and she gets mad. I'm like, why can't I talk like Bubba? And she tells me that I won't be getting any for a while because then I talk like Bubba, and she don't like that.
One time I choked with water, and after that I couldn't cough properly for you. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Certain things will fuck with your throat. It is very true. It really will.
Like talking like Bubba.
That's right. He's all like Bubba. You love my Joker voice? Okay, I don't even know if I can do my Joker voice anymore. Because I was doing my Joker voice for freaking. What was that freaking game? The game that everybody loved for a while that was a dating sim that turned into a horror game.
Marvel or whatever. Oh, no.
God, I can't remember the name of that game. Oh, well. I think I can still do it. I'm trying to think. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. That's what it was. Oh, Ghost Liquid.
Oh, that's awesome.
Batman. Holly. No, you can't do that.
That's really good, dude.
Just Monica. That's one of my favorite ones. I enjoy doing that one. I did that one for a audition, I think, once. That doesn't sound like Joker from Persona 5. Accurate.
From Cordob Glove.
Accurate indeed. All right, I will be right back. I think my cats are in the Christmas tree and just knocked something over. I have to go stop them. Take over the stream for a second.
Okay. So, guys, we talked about this off stream. That's actually code for he has to take poop. So, anyway, just throwing that out there. We're playing on Kornov gloves too. This is gassed. I don't know if you can see me. I'm not AFK. Hi, look at me. Act like Ghost Liquid wasn't in charge. Yeah, I'm not in charge of the stream. Trust me, I am a support character. In life, you're gonna have two different types. You get superheroes, and then you've got the sidekicks. In this stream, I'm definitely.
All right, I'm back.
I mean, what up?
Hey, my views went up. Oh, and they went down.
And that is why we're not allowed to say the end. What? Hey, Hive, welcome back, buddy.
Oh, dear God. And I'm banned from Twitch and everything else ever. How was the poop? If that was a poop, I did just the quickest poop in the name of mankind. I have got some, like, massive diarrhea if that is the case.
Wow, not hot.
Hey, really, actually true, my viewers did go down the moment I came back. They dropped by 5. What the heck, guys?
It's because I was talking about that,
Kind of funny, actually. People make fun of EverQuest and whatnot. Like, it's so old and ugly and everything like that. And then other people are like, it's so great. But every time I stream it, I bring in a lot of viewers.
How many viewers are you on?
63 at the moment, but that's more than my normal, 40.
Yeah.
Although, again, if I was able to post videos to YouTube, I was pulling in 120 until YouTube got bitchy and was like, you can't do that anymore.
How was that?
You can't do that anymore. Yeah, we're YouTube. So mean. We don't like Twitch because we're threatened by them because they do streaming better than us. More like 25? That's possible. I think my average is 40, though. I looked it up. I had to look it up for something. I can't remember what.
Short. Are we still talking about poops?
Yeah, apparently chat is.
Wow, guys, we've moved on.
That's exactly how I imagine YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to put out a rewind that nobody's going to like.
Oh, my God.
Come watch a movie trailer for a movie you don't care about.
Hit subscribe. Make sure you hit notify.
We're going to introduce a whole bunch of features that nobody asked for instead of fixing shit that we should have done years ago.
Better coding? How about YouTube Black?
Yeah. Let's put out a whole bunch of shows that nobody wants to watch except for the one Karate Kid one that we got kind of right. By the way, that's a great show.
I just love how they give you UI UX changes you didn't ask for instead of shit you begged for.
Yeah. Please just push my video to my subscribers and premieres!
Did you say you wanted a larger ad window?
Yeah. I sound like a Sesame Street character. Hello.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here. I think everybody can do a Sesame Street character.
Oh, yeah.
Just put on a nerdy voice and make your voice nasal. Yeah.
Be uncomfortably close to children. I mean, what?
If you're talking about Ghost Liquid's Kermit the Frog, it was very good. He does a good Kermit the Frog. Ghost Liquid is a good voice actor, everybody. If you need a voice for something, hire me. If not me, then hire Ghost Liquid.
He's a great voice actor, everybody. If you need a good voice, hire me.
Hey, in this industry, you're my competition, dick.
That's not true. Tides rise all ships.
No, it does not.
It does. I read about it in a book and everything.
Yeah, that's not how it really works. Oh. when I took my voice acting class, I can't remember who it was. It was the guy who does the voice of frickin' Space Dandy. If anybody's seen Space Dandy. Anyway, he does the voice of Space Dandy, but he was like, yeah, some of you in the class are really, really good. And that's great. I'm not going to offer you any work because that means you're going to take work from me and fuck you. It's like, okay.
Well, you know that little thing I sent over to you earlier. Somebody was telling me I should actually post this. I was like, I don't think that would be good.
They're saying we should do impressions of each other. I don't know if I can do an impression of Ghostly, but I don't think I can get that low. There we go.
I don't know what I would say. Love me.
Yeah, that's accurate. Oh my god. I just love Fever.
What?
Fever's great. I love him to death. I wish Fever was my daddy.
I think I'm probably old enough to be Fever's daddy. What do you say, Fever? Am I old enough to be your daddy?
I need that as my ringtone. Oh, goodness. And we lost more viewers.
Oh, you're gamer old, so you're like 15.
No, if you're in your 30s, you're gamer old. Like, the moment you hit 30, you're like, God, Grandpa, you used to play Nintendo? And not ironically?
I remember back in the day, we had these, we called them the Atari. They were good, too. 12 colors.
12. I remember the 2-bit days when we had 2 colors. It was green and black. I used to hit a ball against another ball, and that was it.
You're going to laugh, but I literally, the very first computer I ever walked through, please pay attention, I meant that on purpose, was green and black.
Yeah, no, my first computer was green and black.
No, I walked through this one. This was in, so, you know, Plano?
Yeah.
So, you know, off of, oh God, I can't remember the name. So Ross Perot's company. Okay. It's a government contract. I won't say the name, but my dad used to work there. I had to walk through it. Like literally had to walk physically through the system to get to.
My first black hair was green and black. I remember back when I was a boy, Nintendo consoles were white, not white. Can't say the other color. I remember back in my day, I used to have to remember people's telephone numbers.
Oh my God, Grandpa, what's a telephone number?
Fuck you, bitch.
Grandpa.
My grandpa once told my sister to fuck off. My sister was a very big, like, valley girl type growing up. And my grandpa, like, owned a corn farm in Iowa. Wow. He was a corn farmer in Iowa. And she was like, I can't remember what she said. I was like 12 or something like that, and she was 16 or some crap. And she made some comment, and he just goes, fuck off. It's like, he's like this sweet little old, old man who I've never heard say more than like 5 words in a sentence because he's just an Iowa corn farmer. And fuck off.
He's like,
behold the fields on which I grow my fuck. See how it is barren.
She's like, Grandpa, I don't get it.
No fuck. I harvest them for breakfast.
Yeah, she was a bit shook. She was like, I'm sorry, Grandpa. I was like, too bad.
Wow. Sloth, that's kind of hardcore, man.
That is hardcore. Although, my grandma used to have no filter. So we would go places, and she would just, like, see girls in, like, we go to a mall or something like that, because it was, like, Christmas, and my grandma would come, and she'd be like, well, I'll take y'all to the mall, and we'd go to the mall, and she'd see girls, and she goes, well, that shirt's a little slutty. Like, out loud, very loud to some girl, like, walking around, and we're like, damn, you have no filter. I love you, Grandma.
Yo, real quick.
Yeah?
Chat, Doug Sorter.
I'm looking. What am I talking about? Oh.
You'll Sorter. Yeah, so I have a fun story about that. So I'm like married and stuff to like a girl and everything. And they don't speak English as a first language. They actually speak French. So my in-laws went to France for like a honeymoon, not a honeymoon, but like a hey, we're old, we finally have money. Let's go there before we're dead. And my mother-in-law started talking shit about the shirt the lady that was in front of her was wearing in French, like she normally does in America. So she basically said something that translated roughly to, wow, she decided to wear that or something. And this woman turns around with like, pardon moi? And my mother-in-law said that she thought that she had a heart attack.
So how was your Christmas, Ghost Liquid? Was it good? Your
It
holidays?
was amazing. I got whiskey.
That's always good. Whiskey is always good.
I got man drinks.
I got the stomach flu.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I had that. I had the week before.
Yeah, no, I spent all of Christmas Eve in the bathroom throwing up. It was great.
It's hot. So you're saying that you're like model skinny now?
Yeah. I'm pretty
Awesome.
sure I lost. I'm pretty sure I lost like 10 pounds.
So would the Hivelings get any fun?
Oh yeah, they got a ton of gifts. I'll have to post the picture of what our tree looked like, because it was full of presents. Now, granted, it's for like, we also had Action and Toku and their kid celebrating with us, so we had presents under the tree for 4 kids. So it looks like a ton of presents, but again, it's for 4 kids, so it's kind of like, okay, you got to temper that.
You can't have this one, and you can't have this one.
So yeah, the kid's like, oh my god, that's so many presents. And we're like, yeah, but they're not all for you. So chill out. Webbles is coming home. She just texted.
Like currently?
Yeah, she texted me. She's on her way home.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you omnipotent?
There is a Tokuling. However, Tokuling is the youngest of all the bunch, so he goes to sleep much earlier than everybody else. Hence, you never hear him on streams or anything because he's just always asleep by the time streams start. He has a very strict schedule type situation going on. Am I getting my ass kicked? Yes, I am.
Nah, you're fine.
Walk it off, Pansy.
Get over it.
Oracle.
Killing the Oracle? Which one are you killing? Which one's everybody killing? Everybody's killing something else.
I'm killing the Oracle because he can debuff.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'm just killing whichever one Sorter kills, because considering Sorter's basically our tank.
I don't care.
Lucelin's dying, or Luline. I need to get my other heal.
I need to get my other DPS.
Again, we'll have to see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because I also have another DPS skill that I need to pick up. I have a new direct damage at 9 that I don't have yet. I didn't buy any. I didn't realize I was going to get like 3 levels today.
Yeah, I'm about to hit level 10.
Yeah, I'm halfway there. I was like, geez, if I knew I was going to hit that high, I would have freaking bought all my spells.
I told you I'd bring solutions.
Fever, I think you had a stroke, buddy. Might want to get that checked, but I am going to play the expansion on launch, so sure. Yes, I am. Is that what you're asking? So what other games am I playing? Antwan TV. I am playing this, a little bit of Black Desert just on the side. I play Guild Wars 2 pretty much normally. And what is the other game I've been playing a lot lately? I've been playing
Subnautica.
Meridian 59 quite a bit. So I'm in a lot of games. I was playing Final Fantasy 14 there for a little while. So just a lot of different games, quite frankly. I'm hopping around at the moment.
Far Cry 4.
Mostly I've been working on videos and getting ready for my triumphant return, which is, for the amount I'm building it up, is going to be hugely underwhelming.
So get those bots ready, boys.
That's right.
And remember that Hive wants to be a professional artist, which means that he craves external love and justification. Help him feel loved.
By subscribing.
Yeah, you're dropping that Twitch sub, yo.
Smash that subscribe button.
And hit the likes and the notifies or whatever they, I don't know. That's all after me. I got out of the game. Hey, it worked.
It worked. Thank you, Antoine, for the Twitch Prime sub. Everybody give him a shovel. Calls to action are literally the real deal. It is true.
Yeah, see, Dark Soul, the thing is, it's a unique balance, right? Like, we have to torture him so he doesn't feel the love, but then you kind of pretend like you'll give him love, and that makes him perform all that.
You love me?
Sure, yeah, we totally do. Just keep making those videos.
I have to stay relevant. Otherwise, people will forget who I am.
Yes, you're totally still relevant, you 40-year...
Everything is actually lost. You're like, you're totally still relevant. You're on YouTube. Yeah, calls to action do feel dirty.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, that's why I did it, because I'm just joking around.
Well, yeah. I'll do it in a joking way. And people are like, hey, you should subscribe. But really, subscribe.
You'll do it in a joking way. And if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button.
I do it at the end of each of my videos, but it's not a very good one. I was like, I should do a better job at that.
Don't let perfection get in the way
I'm
of passable.
I'm a really bad YouTuber. Maybe that's why I only got 60,000 subs after 6 years.
I got like
Unlike
200,
Markiplier,
so.
who started like 3 months before me and has, 14 million. It's okay, I'm cool.
Hey, Fever, how many subs?
Or Fever, who probably started way after me and has way more than I do. It's okay, I'm cool. I'm not crying on the inside. Mostly just on the outside.
I mean, to be fair, there's probably lots of people with more subs than you that have been doing it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
to be fair, there's a lot of other better people doing YouTube than you.
but you're our favorite-ish.
And again, there's a lot of people who've been doing YouTube a lot shorter than I have who have more subs. But again, a lot of people play the YouTube game a lot better than I do. To get popular on YouTube, you got to play the YouTube game. Keep that in mind for people starting their YouTube channels. Play the YouTube game.
More. Hit that subscribe button and click the bell to notify. And he'll give you a top 10 list.
Yeah, just make top 10 lists. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Number 1, make top 10 lists. Number 2, listen.
That's it.
Yeah. Like your Overwatch video. Seriously, like kidding aside, that's probably one of my like top 5 of your video, like the Overwatch video. Just it cracks me up every time.
What's sad is it's no longer relevant.
It is though.
Is it? I don't think the play Bastion was a super relevant thing at the time.
It's still true.
I don't know. Again, I haven't played in so long, but
I have. I played like a week ago. Bastion is still OP as fuck.
It's more than ever.
Yeah, it's seriously.
That's sad to me. It's like,
Bastion is completely still OP.
That sucks.
Well, I mean, the thing is those guys really love your show, and so they don't want to change it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of your fault.
Except Blizzard won't acknowledge my fucking existence.
That's not true. They just don't recognize you in public. You're like the.
You got level 10. Congrats.
Yay.
Woot. Friggin' seriously though, like I've had contacts at Blizzard before, and I've talked to them, and then they're like, "Yeah, we'll let you into like the beta for the next World of Warcraft expansion," and this was like every expansion for the past 6 years. They're like, "Yeah, we'll get you in there for sure," and I'm like, "Cool." And then the time comes, I'm like, "Hey guys, can I get in?" They're like, "No."
Yeah.
Who are you
wanna hear
again?
The worst part, I can actually top your story. You want me to?
Go for it.
Get this. I'm actually friends with one of the project managers for the level designs for. I kept him from getting fired from the company he used to work for before he went to Blizzard. When WoW took off and went crazy, he's still on my LinkedIn, but he doesn't respond.
Well, now
I was
he's
like, wow.
now he's popular.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, he's still an idiot.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I got to get some tea started for Wibbles before she gets home, so she has her tea. I'll be right back.
All right, chat, it's just you and me while he's gone. What up? Unless you, I don't know what that means, Fever. Here he goes. he's got to go poop again. Yeah, no, make Wibble's tea.
Okay,
Not,
pooping's done. I mean, tea is done.
Hi. Hey, how you doing?
There we go.
And anyway, boys, as I was saying, that's why Lincoln was an inferior president.
And that's why Hitler was probably not that. Wait, hi? What?
Yeah. Just FYI, that's the second time we've referenced Hitler in the stream. Just
I know, right? We're doing great today.
Yeah.
Only 2 references to Hitler.
And then that one before the stream. I have to get her tea going. You just had to put water to warm it up. Yeah, that's true.
That is correct. I actually have water ready to go in the tea boiler. I just have to hit the boil button. Hence why it took me seconds to get up and go to the kitchen and push the button and come back.
Get a Keurig.
Eh.
Keurigs are awesome because you can make hot chocolate like instantly and you can make tea like instantly.
Strike 2. I mean 3. You're bad now, Hive.
No.
Well. So I can't stream anymore. Trust me, that's nobody's going to think that's a loss.
I will miss it.
I mean, y'all will miss Wibbles in action.
Aww.
I've been thinking this weekend I might do a, if we do a stream this weekend with everybody, it might be a old school Nintendo stream
be
because
cool.
Toku and I were having a blast playing Techno Bowl and ice hockey. Techno Bowl and ice hockey.
Yeah, honestly, I think that'd be really cool. Like old school, or is it like an
Well, it's on the Switch.
nice?
So you played Techno. We played a crap ton of Techno Bowl. And
Have you ever?
I never really played that game growing up. Like I owned a Nintendo, I just never played Techno Bowl, and so freaking Toku wrecked me every freaking time. And then I'd be like,
What
okay,
about in the game?
well, you know.
Sorry.
And then we would go play Smash Brothers, and I'd be like, okay, now I wreck you, because I used to play a crap ton of Smash Brothers.
So, like, have you played the Legends of what? God, the Link game for
what?
For the Switch? Isn't there like a Legend of Zelda game for the?
Yeah, there's Breath of the Wild.
Is it awesome?
It's yeah. A lot of people love it. It's considered a classic, or it's considered a really good game. I think it got a 10 from just about everybody. So, supposedly everybody loves it. I'm not super keen on it, but that said, I am going to actually end up playing it in the coming weeks, because I'm going to do now that Nintendo has stopped being back ass words about their YouTube policies, I'm going to work on a What If Link Talked video.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, again, they used to have a policy where you had to be part of their creator program to get ad revenue for YouTube videos. And so they would get a cut of everything you did. And I always thought that was kind of stupid. And I didn't want to join their stupid club. So I never...
I'm with Fever. I'm really wet right now.
Mm.
I'm having trouble pressing the keyboard.
I'm wet too because I spilled my water.
Oh, I'm about to spill my water.
That is super innuendo-ish and gross.
Like, I'm just trying to picture, oh my god, that's going to be so cool. Especially because you should do it like the really low voice.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know, you don't do it like in a really high pitch, like, I'll rescue you, Zelda, but be like, I got your back, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm also working on getting a advanced copy of the new Doom game so that I can start working on that so it's ready to release when the NDA comes up on that. Although it's not ready yet. But I'm working on it. I have a contact.
Nice.
Sneak peek of Link's voice. Hi, everybody. It's Link.
God, no.
I'm the hero of time.
Uh,
We're going to have so much fun.
Amy, super awesome.
Hi, I'm Link. I'm the... Fever, I'm so dry. I'm okay. I'm Link. The hero of time.
Make him like the schmarmy. Oh, God.
And I killed Ghost Liquid. We'll just have to see.
Yeah, that was terrible. Just, oh.
Just no.
I still think if you made him like a mustachioed like creeper from the...
Hey, baby. I'm Link. How you doing? I like the way you shake that ass, you goblin.
You don't see my boomerang.
And banned from Twitch.
It was good.
Everybody wants Charlie to voice. Okay, Charlie can talk, but she talks like Faye talks.
Yeah.
Barely.
You can do like they did on the Monsters Inc. and just follow him around for like a week and then make the video based off of whatever he's...
Yeah, that's true.
That's how they did that, by the way. They followed the little girl around that did the voice for like a week.
Yeah, I always thought that was a really cute story. The hivelings and wibbles are back. I need to go make sure the tea water is done boiling. So now that we're sitting here auto-attacking, I'll be right back.
No, we're not. Quick, everyone listen. He thinks we're muted. Shh. Damn it, I think he actually hit mute. Get Ghost like do the
Yeah, I remember back in Rome, man, I used to save that bitch all the time.
You gotta wonder, like, seriously though, like how many times has he had to save her? Pulse pounding auto attack. They're not muted. You'd pay for that, Fever?
With me talking to just what the hell? How many times do I gotta save that woman?
We'll talk about it. Okay, I'm back.
I need it. You weren't muted, by the way.
I wasn't?
No. Yeah, you're muted now.
There we go.
I have no idea. Hey,
Yeah, no, I'm
ding,
not muted
level
for you.
10.
Yay, I did. I did.
You did.
And I'll probably actually call it here in a little bit because now that they're home and everything, and plus we've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
All night long.
I know.
Like, seriously, though, you gotta ask yourself, like, isn't it kind of a situation where Link has tried to save that chick for somebody? I think she secretly wants Ganondorf.
Oh, totally. I mean, I want Ganondorf. Have you seen Ganondorf?
You seen him on Smash Brothers or whatever? Yeah, I was like, I'd hit that.
I would too, man.
But I played Kirby.
I'd
That
switch.
way I felt.
I'd switch sides for Ganon.
I think you would switch sides for pretty much anybody.
Hey, maybe.
I mean, but like, seriously, like, at what point do you sit there and say, "No, you're on your own"? Like, I'm sorry, like, you clearly want this. Kirby is can't Dark Soul. You are dead to me again. Kirby is love.
Charlie, do you want to come here and say hi?
Hi.
Come here, baby. Come here. Come sit with Danny.
Quick, be cool, guys. Be cool.
All right. Say hi. Can you say, my name's Charlie? Yeah. How old are you? Yeah, 3. That's right.
Ooh.
What's
You
your
guys picture him holding up how many he is?
Charlie's actually a she.
Sorry.
How dare you? What color's your cup? That's right, it's blue. What do you want in your cup? You want what?
Drank.
You just want cup? What's your favorite, let me see here.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Who's your favorite My Little Pony? Pinky? Or Rainbow Dash?
Pinky.
Okay. Do you want to get down? Yeah, okay. Charlie is short for Charlotte.
My apologies. That was awesome, dude.
My kids are adorable. No thanks to me. It's all Wibbles. You heard that as Fever? Yeah, that was Ghost Liquid.
That was me. It's like the only way I can actually do a high voice is I have to close off my throat and it comes across kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I try to do like the octave up here, I can't. It crack.
Hi, Daddy.
And our viewers went down.
Yeah. They're like, whoa, this just got creepy.
I thought it was her. What the fuck? Get out of here, Ghost Liquid.
Yeah, sorry.
Ghost is Charlie confirmed.
Confirmed.
Holy crap. Hello, Charlie.
Daddy.
That's super creepy.
Yeah, but you're kind of into it.
This got creepy just got. Oh, goodness.
That's awesome.
Ghost does do amazing voices.
No,
He does. Again, he's my voice acting buddy.
Yeah.
We talk voice acting and microphones. He's the only one who talks about microphones with me. Every time I start to talk microphones with Wibble, she glazes over.
Yeah, that happens at home for me too.
She's like, they all sound the same. I'm like, no, they do not.
They clearly do not.
This one has more high end. And she's like, what the hell does that mean? I'm like, you don't know.
Yeah, or you're like, well, okay, obviously your monitors suck. And they look at you and they go, they're fucking beautiful. I love them. I can see everything. I'm like, no. That happened to me at work.
I'm gonna have to buy you new earphones.
Yeah.
Fever. Dynamic mics are fine depending on what you're using it for. But I mean, what mic are you using, Fever?
Yeah, and also like you have to pay attention to your environment too, dude. Like it's not all mics are best for all voice. Like Hive and I have a very similar range, and so we can both get away with kind of similar mics.
Yeah.
But your range, if I remember correctly, is you're a little higher, right?
An SM58? Well, an SM58 is a damn good dynamic mic, man. Now, granted, as you said, you do have to eat it. You have to eat dynamic mics. That's just the way they are. I'll make some mic recommendations to you, thieves. But again, if you need to muffle background noise, then dynamic's the way to go. That's really all there is to it. All right.
Well, and there's also the whole like Canadian thing. Like I don't know, they do electricity there is different. That was a joke.
Yeah.
Hey, kidding aside, if you want, like, I actually do have I have like an audio engineer buddy who's in Canada, and he knows a shitload about environment. I can give you his information. You guys can.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can talk to him. I mean, I talked to a bunch of people when I built my room.
Yeah.
Again,
I was thinking more for like local, like if they happen to be in the same part of Canada, like local, like, oh, go talk to John over here at this one store, as opposed to us going. So yeah, Sweetwater's got this great.
Sweetwater has awesome stuff. I have a Sweetwater card. I love my Sweetwater card.
Nice.
It's maxed out.
Aw.
I'm kidding. But still.
It's maxed out. No, Webbles, it was for the stream. Oh God, I'm sorry. That was when I've got his ass beat on them.
I bought myself $8,000 worth of stuff.
Hey, Hive Daddy, you want to chip me some?
No. You could work on your mouth technique, Fever. So I had to work on my S sound. Because I used to have a very harsh S sound. So when you talk, you say stuff and you get really bad S's. I had to work on where I placed my tongue. So I had to start talking differently. It was really funny. I talked with a lisp for quite a while because I was trying to correct my tongue. And Wibbles would make fun of me. Because I was like...
That's totally why I talk with a lisp, is because like I'm practicing.
But people at work were like, what are you doing? And I was like, shut up. I'm working on something. So after a few weeks, though, I got used to it, and now I don't have my harsh S's anymore. YouTube, or voice actor talk on the HiveLeader stream. After this poll, I'm probably going to call it.
I actually also remember, Fever, one of the big common things that people do is they try to get right here directly in front of the microphone, and that's so not where you always want.
Yeah. I technically
like right
have my
now,
voice. I have my mic either above me, pointed down, or you can have it to the side. It just kind of depends on the mic you have.
I'm at the side. I'm at the side right now. I'm on. It's about 8 inches away and 3 inches.
No. I mean, mine's about 8 inches and 3.
8 inches of length and wait.
I thought we were talking about painting. Yeah, no, I don't talk into it directly because it's too boomy.
Yeah. Oh, well, this has been fun. I like EverQuest for streams because, again, I don't have to concentrate too much on the game. That's the great thing about EverQuest, though, is that if you do concentrate on the game, it's great. If not, get a Scarlet 2i2 Fever. It's cheap and it works and it sounds good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on. That's what Ghost is on right now.
I think I'm on here because of you.
Yeah, you are. I think you bought this mic I recommended and the
Yep.
thing I recommended to you. Scarlet 2i2 does great. Yeesh.
Well, and if it makes you feel any better, Fever, all of the guys I know, like legit, I know a couple of pros. They use 2i2s for. I mean, like, sure, you can go up in prices and stuff, but for doing home recording, I mean,
Unless
I know people
you're-
that this is their primary career, and that's what.
Yeah, unless you're talking through $1,000 mic, you don't need a better preamp than Or not triple digit.
Yo.
Am I talking? I meant quad digit. Unless you're talking to a quad digit mic, you don't need anything better than a 2i2.
I was like, honestly, one of the guys I know, he has a 2i2, and I think he's using what the fuck? It's the one shotgun.
Oh, the MK41H.
Yeah, it's like the one that's like $8.99 or whatever. I mean, he has the 2i2. And
Are you gonna merp?
He uses it because it's in the.
I have a cat. Anyway, I know I'm like, sitting here like totally alienating half of my audience.
Oh, you have half an audience.
No, I mean you can use the Scarlet 2i2 with anything.
Yeah. So shotgun is going to give you a really thin profile, so it's going to hear like a mile away. And dynamics more, but the thing is, the shotgun's going to hear everything behind you, whereas the dynamics going to have a.
Yeah, we'll have to have a discussion about this later, thieves. Yeah, I like my mountain of orc corpses. Anyway, the only reason I ever upgraded my interface is because, again, I bought a triple-digit mic. I figured I'd better. I was like, if I'm going to buy a triple-digit or a quadruple-digit mic, I might as well go ahead and upgrade.
Yeah.
Because why not?
I'm trying to get my room upgraded right now.
You gave her. Did you give that cat catnip?
I did not.
Wibbles got our cat's catnip for Christmas.
Okay, to be fair, I'm not even mad at her. Like, I mean, I wish somebody would have got me high for Christmas.
Ghost says, I'm not even mad at her. I wish somebody got me high for Christmas. Yep. Well, one of our cats does not give a crap.
Oh, like it doesn't affect her. She's not interested.
Yeah, she just isn't interested.
You have a teetotaling cat. You have a judgy cat. Your cat's looking at the other cat going, I mean, I guess if you're going to do it.
I guess I'll do it. If I have to. All right. Go ahead and memorize gate and get out of here.
Are we calling it?
Yeah, I'm going to call it. Anti-weed cat.
You have a teetotaling cat. That's awesome. Anti-vax cat.
I'm out. There we go.
Entering the greater Fate Arc.
Yep. Cool. Oh, well, this was a good stream. This was fun. Everybody, thank you for coming out. Glad hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves. Ghost Liquid, thank you for joining me.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Of course. Anyway, everybody, we'll see you soon. Again, I'm going to have a new video for y'all here in a couple days. So, we'll see y'all then. So excited. I know. We're so excited. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.